Hello, hello. I'm going to need assistance knowing this is working because this is a different computer than normal. So if anyone hops on anytime soon, that would be extremely helpful if you could let me know if I got all this set up correctly. But yes, so I kinda did a couple things again. A little bit of echo. Not sure how to fix that. One sec. Let's see. I'm not seeing an immediate fix. Hello? So, from what I've been informed, there's an echo, but I'm not really sure how to fix that right now. But I will definitely fix it afterwards. But can you guys at least hear me? You can see what I'm doing? And hello to Hootie Has No Life. It's good to have you join the stream. See, right now we're in the stage of I'm making sure everything's working. Yay! So we are doing the technical episode 4 of my survival series. And oh good, okay, so at least you guys can hear me and see the stuff. As you can see, you can also see the chat on the side, so you get to enjoy seeing the chat and when it pops up. So as you can see, I did get my little bridge set up. So yeah, we have our nice bridge to come over so I don't have to keep swimming or flying to get over here. I can actually hop around like a normal person. Then we have this mess. So I was absent-mindedly not recording off screen at one point. I thought I was recording, but it turns out I failed it, and I kinda got a little progress done. So as you can see, we have a lot of different... Do I have auto hop? Ow! Let me fix that. Let's see, video settings, no, controls, there we go. Okay, fixed. Anyway, so I got a few things done off screen, so we have a few different machines that I will be going over in just a moment. So don't worry, I'm just trying to give people time to join in if they want. But yes, we still have our normal house. Still need to make that basement though. That could be it. Let's see. So probably should turn this down. Tell me if that assisted it or not. I think I brought the sound down just now. What do you think? Did that maybe fix it? So close the stream and restart the stream is what you're saying? Just to confirm? What? Oh, you mean the tab that has the stream up over here? No, I just had that to get the stream key. It doesn't have the actual stream up on it. I don't have the stream playing on our tab. There we go. It might just be because I only just set this up for today. It's a new computer. Though you might notice the extreme decrease in lag. So I'd consider that a bonus, though I will look into the whole echoing problem. Also, let's kill the skeleton because it's daring to come here and act like it's allowed to stay. Okay, tiny bit of lag, but these things happen. There we go, we got some bones, and I think we'll sleep the night. And then start with a nice daytime to work with. Here we are. Think we can all handle the echo for right now? It also might just be the room I'm in. I might just need to get a smaller room to work with. Let's go consider that possibility. Anyway, so we have our backpack from last episode, as you can see. And now we're gonna start working on all sorts of stuff. Because I got a lot of dust lifted, I got more flowers. Got lots of stuff. Plenty of things to work with. So what do you think we should work towards? Ah, yeah, that's always hard to make, especially in early game. I'm just lucky all this stuff's unlocked, so that can help a lot. Side note, all praise JD. He's the workaholic owner, also known as the man that does not sleep. Because last night, which was around when I noticed we were going to have updates for the server, he was going to add plugins and such. So we were going to have 1 to 2 days of maintenance, but nope, he did all last night. Because he's insane but awesome. Literally, that is the only reason we get to do Minecraft. So, the man who doesn't sleep is here, because he doesn't sleep. That's the basics. Okay, let's see, what will we do today? Probably should work on getting more Slimefun type things made. As you can see, I have a couple electric motors. How about we go mining for a bit, just so that we can stock up on resources. So let's see, we'll grab some of our sticks, if I can open my chest. Also make more sticks. And let's see. And yeah, that seems about right. And why did I try to make torches into more torches? I'm weird. I need to just put this prize book of colors in there just so I don't lose it by accident. Because knowing me, I probably will. Let's see, let's make sure we bring resources. We don't have much iron, do we? That's not good. As you can see, we have the MCMMO on now. So that'll get interesting mining-wise. And you seriously got 7 days of playtime. That's nuts. Ah well. I handled JD, so it's fine. I'm used to crazy people. Because I am one of them. Also, that's going to annoy me for a long time. I need to fix this and make it extend out to here, don't I? The trials of life. Let's see. Not this time. Looks like Bugsy found my place. He's one of the other people who play on this server. See, I'm thinking we wait just a moment so we can get enough to bring at least 1 extra iron pick with us before we run off into a mine. So it might be better to just wait and have 2 iron picks worth, because then that's also extra and gets for things. Let's see, there, and there. And let's see, slash home, we still have all of our homes. Alright then. Down we go. So let's see, my goodness, I am loving this no lag session of it. Alright, let's just try to find what we can. And use the normal advanced miner and the fortune-free vein miner pickaxe, and you get a lot of coal. Yeah, I believe you there. That is a good method to get coal. Speaking of coal, yay! If it helps, I haven't set up a full-on enchantment area, I don't think. Sadly, no, the server is not open for public because that would be too much, plus we don't want trolls of any kind getting on here. Everyone who's on this server kinda got sick of having all the trolls and such on various other servers, so we're having a whitelisted server. Thankfully though, the owner, JD, is letting me still record and such on here. So that's always nice. Also, seeing as JD's here with us, that means he survived. I didn't know if he survived work. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, I could still be worried. I'm good at worrying. It's my natural skill. I only have a tiny bit of block lag, but that's not too bad at all. Oh good, you survived completely and you're free now. I was concerned that you would not be free from this ever. So good to see you're free. See, you're free just in time for me to be stuck in college. I know. I'm already in college. This was my first week of it actually. It ended on Thursday, and I am happy that it ended on Thursday, because that was madness. I already miss being homeschooled. College is madness. But I don't think it's as bad as JD's work times. So, you know, not as bad as it could be. Anyway, so our basic goal here is to get tons of resources so we can make all of the things. Because then you guys could even on streams of this start asking for specific things to be made. And guess what? They would be made. Because we could go out and get the resources wise, and it would be awesome. See, the reason I didn't stock up on resources too much is the fact that when I realized I hadn't recorded making those machines and such, I knew that if I kept going without recording and such, I would advance way too much for it to be a valid survival series anymore. So, you know, kinda figure that out. But yeah. By the by, I do have Discord up, so if someone knows it's an issue, like me not seeing anything in the chat or anything, feel free to send me a message. And alright, see you later. But yeah, so if I mysteriously don't respond to chat at all, then it's more likely not the chat's having issues and I didn't notice. Yeah, that's how that can be. Let's see if I can get resources. So we are just trying to get all of the coal right now, because coal. Ah! Block lag tried to kill me! Oh well. Guess what? I'm going to have extremely good mining on this thing soon. Because I'm insane. Let's see. Actually, MC top mining. Oh hey, yeah, I am at the top of the mining. Always nice. And looks like I just got some messages, so one sec. I think that paused it. Yes, it did. And yeah, I'm getting all the amusing things. Alright. Just get your little sneak peek of my OBS. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. Let's see if we can get all the resources without actually stealing all the resources, because there are people who play. At one point or another, I'll have to try out 1.13, and I don't know if I like the idea of doing that without Slimefun. Because you might have noticed I've gone Slimefun oriented. But yeah. Oh, by the way, we did not lose the Stardew Valley stream. Don't worry, I had that exporting earlier, so it should be fully loaded in on my channel by now. So we did not lose the Stardew Valley, don't worry. So that will be going up on the channel later today, and this one will probably just go up a little bit later in the week. When it comes to making videos and stuff, yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be way harder than I expected to do in college. I probably should have expected this actually, but nope, I thought I'd be able to make videos easily. Turns out, you don't normally have too much time outside of the college stuff if you want to actually get valid grades. So we have a new plan. I'm going to try to at least make videos bi-weekly. Or, no, every other week, yeah, every other week. I don't know the term for that. I think bi-monthly, was it? Would that be the term? I don't know. Now, I can't guarantee too many Slimefun guides, because you realize once someone makes enough guides, there starts being not much stuff to make guides on. No reason for this survival series. It also would be nice to get back into doing adventure maps at some point. I just don't know which ones to do. Also don't know if they'll work on this new computer, so we'll have to see on that. I don't want to push it too hard because this one's going to be mostly for school. It's just my normal recording computer kind of low-key died on me temporarily. And I didn't want the delay to be too long, so... You know. These things happen. Anyway. We will be getting back to Stardew soon enough, though. And potentially we might get another game added to this, but I'm not sure. That will be on you guys as who figure out if you want me to do a different one, just as another series I could potentially just record a ton of or something. You know? Because I record a bunch of it, then I can set up so that it posts regularly while I get our stuff done. But yeah, we'll see. Also, for those in the Discord, did you like the color images of me and Alan? Just out of curiosity? Yeah. Just curious if anyone actually liked the color add-ons, or if you had any little critiques. I already noticed Geethy mentioned that the helmet definitely did not look like a helmet. I tried. I'm not good at drawing helmets. But I was trying to give Alan a NASCAR look, but I also don't know much about NASCAR. See, he likes NASCAR, so I thought it would make sense for his character to have a helmet and such with him. See, ever since my last animatic and such, I've been trying to add on more, and Stardew Valley, Stardew Valley, huh? And by the way, hello, the perfect skills. Oh, it said Stardew Valley on the stream thing, didn't it? Did I forget to change the stream description again? No! Please say no! It's supposed to be Minecraft, I swear! Oh no. Let me go fix that real quick. Let's see. Will be fixed, I'm determined. Da, 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 da. You saw nothing. Update. Refresh. Does it believe me? Ah! Okay, well, there wasn't much I could do. And it changed? Okay. And sorry about the echoes. I'm in a larger room than planned. I'll try to put it in a different room later. So, sorry about that. I can be scatterbrained sometimes. Oh well. Okay. I do stream Stardew though. I was just doing Minecraft Survival this time because I planned on doing one episode of it at least on stream. Anyways. So we're going to keep getting our resources and probably head back to base soon, just so that we can get our stuff besides just mining done. Because I know you guys want the slime fun, not just the mining. Oop. More iron! We're going to need tons of iron and tons of coal to make all the things. On that note, the goal is to get an explosive pickaxe and get Fortune 10 on it. Because I think we have the ability to get Fortune 10. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. Because if we can get an auto-enchanter and a disenchanter, then we're set. Okay, I think I've cleared out this ravine, so we're going to do /home. Boop! See, we thankfully have homes here. Otherwise, I don't know what I would do. And yeah, he watches these here and there. Well, he or she, I don't really know which. So I probably shouldn't make assumptions. But, you know. So, they're a subscriber of mine. So, yay! It's always awesome when people actually pop up for streams and stuff. Okay. What will our first project be? I have no idea. Let's see. Wood. I think I stored it in wood. No, I did not. Did I? I have some books. Well, yeah, last I checked, though on YouTube. On YouTube. Subscriber on YouTube, not on Twitch. I can't have subscribers on Twitch yet. And I think he followed. I'm not sure. So, who knows? I think so. I can't always track who follows who doesn't and such. It's not as easy as other people make it seem. Anyway, let's see. I'm thinking we'll just go ahead and make a couple more magical lump tier 2s. Oh, thank you! Thank you very much. I'm still working on setting up things to let me know when people do that. I do know of the things to use though. They just can't use them right now, you know. But yes, thank you very much for following. Hear me, I chat with the people who talk in the chat. Weird like that. Okay, let's see. So, what are we gonna do next? I have another friend that does Twitch streams that can help me, but thank you. Let's see, the debate is to make an enchantment table area or not. Okay, so what are we gonna do something else? Oh, do you like the house? Oh. Alright, good to know about that. What do you think? You reached 350? That's awesome! I reached, I think, 17 just now with your sub. I mean, not sub follow. I'm used to YouTube. And yay! I'm not normally a good builder, so I felt like this place turned out pretty good. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna start making our basement. And we'll just put more wooden slabs around there, just so that it looks nice. Or we could fail, or the other. And there. Alright, so see, it's like there was always solid wood there. So I want a big basement for storage and as a lair. So we're gonna make this far down. To the point where I really can't tell what's going on down there. Let me double check my brightness. Bright. Bright. Much better. School's already started for me. I'm in college. So it started for me last week. It's madness. Not really fun, but you know. These are the madness and all that. Oh well. Oh, that's not fun. I wish you luck in this next year of school, whatever type you go to. Be it middle, high school, college, whichever. And let's see. I'm just gonna make this go all the way around. Yeah, that'll look better. There we go, there we go. See, you see nothing whatsoever. Obviously. It's perfectly camouflaged. And there. You're welcome. Not exactly this is in any way, be it motivating or not. I like helping people out, so yeah. We are definitely going to reset this though. I want it to be a complete wood pillar. I think I've heard of that. I'm in Algebra 2 though, so Geometry Dash doesn't really help me much. If I'm right and that's the math one. Your geometry or geology? Geology sounds like the earth one though, as opposed to the math thing. Sounds about right. And cool, I'll have to check you out at some point. Some point or another, I will watch you stream. If it happens whilst I'm not currently working on schoolwork of some type. Let's see. See, what we're doing here is we're making so we can have our nice fancy ladder thing all the way down. Or, oh wait. I did mess up, great. Ah, great, I messed up. Oh dear, it's lagging. Okay. Yeah, I'm from the US. Let's see if I do that. Oh, we shall see if it works out, yeah? No guarantees, but I will attempt to make it for at least one. Yeah, I'm from the USA. Or I just need to be off my sleep schedule, whichever works, right? I wonder what kind of walling we want for this. So let's see, we have all that set up. And wood-wise. So it switched from doing Slimefun to let's decorate the house. Because why not? Yeah, I probably do. That'd probably be better for me to actually sleep. What was that? I think I found block like here and there. Oh well. Yeah, sleep is needed for school, but I don't always get it even though I know I need it. So, you know. Oh my goodness, this block lag is getting terrible. Yeesh. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a way to make it worse. Whee! What average viewers do you usually get? Like 2. Occasionally 3, but mostly just 2. YouTube's normally where I actually get decent viewers, but that's also the videos I post, so you know. Not many people typically view me on Twitch, so you know. But I'm also normally playing Stardew Valley. I know there's lots of people who do that, so you know. Oh my goodness, this block lag is slightly obnoxious. Yeesh. Alright, let's see. Okay, get the rest of this. I'm determined. We are going to finish this giant pit. Cool. Yeah, I don't really have a good variety of games to work with myself at the moment. I have Minecraft and I have Stardew. I might add another one onto that roster, but that would be a later on kind of thing. You know? Now let's see. Okay, giant pit into what I'm hoping to turn into a giant basement. Let's see. There we go. We have our gigantic way down. And we just need to connect it all. Let's see. I'm gonna have to break that. I'll have to reinstall that later. Wonder who the her 2 people who are watching you are? I can check that, but I prefer not to just in case they like lurking. JJ might still be here, I'm not sure. Haven't heard back from him in a little bit, so you never know. He could be not. Oh, well, there he is. Man, the myth, the legend. Anyway. He is the awesome server owner who decided to be sleep deprived. Because he wanted to get this all done. Yes, I am a her. I am a her. No worries. Okay. Yep, that's correct. He's the awesome person who had a bunch of plugins in last night. Also known as the reason he doesn't sleep. Sorry to say it's a whitelisted server. So it's not really gonna be a thing for anybody else to really be joining. Except the real select few and all. And yeah, he pretty much doesn't sleep. If you notice the fact that last night he said he was going to add on some plugins and then he said he'd probably need about 2 days server maintenance and it's like, never mind, I did everything. But basically. I consider that a valid reason to say he doesn't sleep. Alright, I don't think we will be, because I'm not actually planning to add in anyone. Except maybe one friend, but that would be for another survival series type thing, so we'll have to see. See, we're trying to keep the server small. Okay? There are actual reasons for it. Let's see. Determined, we are going to finish this. We are going to have a gigantic basement. We need more sticks. Why? Okay, so we're just going to turn birch wood into sticks, and thanks for acknowledging that. Okay. All of the sticks and planks and stuff. And of course ladders on the side, you know. Okay, let's see, which one was I still working on? This one. And there we go. Yeah. We don't have hacks on here. See, I can fly, but everyone on here flies. Because it's set up so that everyone can if they want to. I've been trying not to use it overly much, but I have told people I have it on here, so it does get used. So there's your personal warning. I have fly! Whee! Okay. What will we put on the sides of that? Let's see, what are we gonna have on the sides of these walls? Or we could just dig out a gigantic chamber first, then figure out what will be on the sides. Probably would be the better thing. So we're going to have a gigantic, and I mean gigantic, storage area and machine zone down here. Machine zone will be for not the ordinary machines, but the automated stuff later on. Just so you guys know what the plan is. It's always nice to actually know what's going on. Yeah, thanks for the info. Yeah, I don't always get really into decorating houses and building them and such, because actually normally I end up with a little hole in the ground kind of thing. But this time I decided to actually make something. It's like, well, I want it to look not horrid, so I make that thing on top up there. Don't know how good it is by good builder standards though, so, you know. It's one of those things. And let's see. We're going to have it taller than this, by the way, because since we can fly, I don't mind making the chest wall gigantic. If all else fails, we can put ladders on the side. We are getting the mega storage. Just the mega storage. Because I want to be able to store tons of things without running out of space for new chests as needed. We could go like 3 blocks below the house and then have the actual storage start. So 1, 2, 3, and storage start right there. We don't have chisels. So sorry, but no chisels. I have heard of that. That sounds like a really fun one to have, but I have never actually tried that out. I didn't know it was a plugin though, I always assumed it was a mod. Yes, that's what I was always assuming. If you're wondering why I'm doing with cutting these corners out, that's going to make it so that I can easily just go up, destroy all the blocks just above me, and then move along with and know exactly where I am without needing to double check it every 2 seconds. You know? Huh, I didn't know that. Kinda like how Slimefun embodies a ton of the different mods. And all that. I mean, have you tried out Slimefun? Freaky plugin. Let's see. So as you can tell, this place is going to be gigantic. Actually, this will be the bottom floor, or at least it will be one of the floors. I don't know if it'll actually be the bottom floor, because I might want it more expensive than this. I should probably try to start getting diamond gear and stuff, because that would be good. I do have a diamond pickaxe. Just I'm using this iron one for right now, because I want to enchant my diamond one before I start using it. Should probably just try to make an explosive pickaxe, that would be better. If you haven't tried out Slimefun yet, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. I have bunches of tutorials on Slimefun. And yeah, I want to get level 30 enchants, and as you can see, I have level 35, so I just need the enchantment set up. Oh yeah, that's why I was growing all that sugarcane, I remember. Thanks for the reminder. And there went my pickaxe again. Great. Okay, let's get on back up. Get everything put up. You mean on YouTube? Because if you're talking YouTube, last I saw I have 116. Pretty awesome, yay! At least it's pretty awesome to me. I know plenty of people have way more. It's cool. And let's see. Now, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's get all this iron going, because we could also use that nice trick with the torches later with that. There we go. Okay. Light shadow. Search light shadow Slimefun. Because there's other light shadows apparently on YouTube, so it'd be better to search light shadow Slimefun if you wanted to find me specifically. I have a bunch of Slimefun guides, and I also have this little series which is helpful for various people. And alright, see you in a bit. Now let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah. It's going to get more leather, I believe. Or no, I need more sugarcane, didn't I? I already have the sugarcane. Why am I panicked over all this then? Hey. Whoops. Okay. Okay, let's see. Replant. Okay. So we're gonna get to work on the enchantment area real quick, just so that we can have the happiness of actually being able to enchant our diamond pick. Because it really is nice when it can actually be done, you know? Alright. La-da! Okay, stop lagging. There we go. That's all the paper we need for these. And there's more books. I should really just put on the wood chest. Let's see, so I got enough for nearly 9 bookcases. Well then, let's go find cows and kill them. We need leather. so it must be done. So we're gonna leave those two here just so that I have some to retrieve later and make a breeding farm. Let's see, that's 2 11. Aha! More cows! There we go. Alright, that's 6 leather, which is enough for 6 more books, but we need way more. So that's 2 bookcases right there. We need 15 total. We have enough for 8. So we need 7's worth. So 7 times 3, 21. We need 21 leather. Oh, that's kind of it. Oh, come back! I need your leather! Your meat's a side bonus, but I need your leather. Okay, flowers! I love finding flowers. Okay, back to killing all the cows that ever lived. My goodness, there is lag. It's improving in here, but still. Okay. And there. I could quote a YouTuber and say remember the cows, but nah. Because we're not going to remember them. Because I don't think anyone is. I'm going to be surprised if someone actually comments to remember them. When this goes on YouTube. Oh well. And there we go. Okay, that's terrible lag. That was terrible for a moment there. And we're gonna leave those sheep alive so that hopefully we can later retrieve them for wool. If you're wondering why I'm still killing things to get leather, it's in case we find we need more leather for something else. There we go. There we are. Slowly but surely we get our MCMMO level ups from killing cows. There we go. Let's see. I forget if we have job plugin. Slash jobs. Yeah. Slash jobs. Join Hunter. Let's earn all the money for killing cows then. Mwahaha and all that. Perfect one to get. Okay, let's see. We have plan that, plan that. Alright, I think we're good to head back. We'll leave that one there. And pretend that that can make up for all the ones we've already killed. And I already feel mildly lost. Is that the place? Yes. Okay. Oh, we have plenty of lag still. We do have an enchantment table, so once we get these bookshelves made, we're set. Alright. Let's do this. There we go, there we go. Put the sugarcane up. Put up all of the meat. And the leather. Yeah, more than enough wood. And books. Isn't pretty positive we have more than enough of each. Let's see, there's enough for 8 of them. Wait, we still need more. Ah, I didn't have enough sugarcane, did I? Let's see. Okay, so that's 12 out of the, what was it, 15? Yeah, 15. Okay, so we need our sugarcane to grow. Because we need more of it. Also, let's harvest this so that we can plant more. There we go. Determined we will have a gigantic farm. Oh, hello. How you doing, Alan? What do you think of the progress so far? We got our awesome house right here. We got our nice setup over there, some nice sugarcane growing. Got some nether wart. Got our deep hole into the abyss. It's all pretty nice. Yay! Oh, it's good that you found it. Okay, so we're gonna get our pickaxe made. One last iron pickaxe while we let the sugarcane grow. Then we can do our first level for the enchantment. You know, I could do a level 1 or 2 enchant on this. So you know what? Why not? Here. Efficiency 1. Okay. And we still have levels. Alright. Let's get going. Wish we got an unbreaking as well, but ah well. Let's see. Yeah, Alan was streaming just a little bit ago. Let's see, there and there. Ah, God, I love block lag. Oh well. Alright, so we're gonna just do our typical mining down here. Because, you know, it makes sense. Get it all done down here, and then we can go back up and hope that the sugarcane behaved. All that good stuff. Alright. Let's go around and set these up accordingly. Welcome back, TT. How you doing? And oh cool, thanks for hosting, Alan. Thank you, TT. Ooh, you're hosting me too now. All the hosts. Woo! As you can see, we're making our giant basement. That's kind of what's currently going on. 'Cause I'm determined. We are going to have the biggest basement ever. Because this is one floor of it. And hey, you still got him to join in because he was looking at what you were looking at. I know, right? I'm hoping to start streaming more Slimefun related things soon. As opposed to doing Stardew every time, though I still want to do Stardew. Potentially in our game, but I don't know if it'd be a good idea for me to get an R1 whilst I'm in college. So we shall see. And oh well. Yeah, I'm still getting hosted here and there, so that's all good. And 7 viewers! 7? When did it become 7? My goodness! Never goes that high, that's awesome! Hi, TT. This is madness. Did not expect to have that many viewers already. Madness. Just madness. Ah! Alright. If I can get up to the 50, I can get affiliate, and that'd be awesome. And thank you again for following. Alright, let's get back up here. And let's see. Get all this put up. Toss things in here, toss them in here. All the things. Nothing's grown. Till we get more sugarcane, there's not much progress to be had. Let's see. You know what? We're going to run around and look for more sugarcane because I want to get that enchantment area set up. So we're just going to roam around, swipe sugarcane here and there. Keep stored out and ready for any mobs that might come try to kill us. Because typically they like killing me if they can. And with this lag it will be so much easier, so I think I'm going to fly higher. Aw. Alright, see ya. Skills, nice to have had you on the stream. Okay, let's see. Oh, we'll have to try to grab some coal from those extreme hills. Let's see, are we going to be able to get any more sugarcane? I don't know. Ah, I see some in the distance. It's not much, but something. Don't look at the Enderman. I stole the sugarcane. Alright, so let's just keep checking around for more. And alright, thanks for joining in, TT. And yeah, I'll have fun. This will go up on YouTube later on, so don't worry about missing the rest. Yay! And yeah, more stuff. And oh dear, extreme lag. That's not good. Okay, I managed to pick these up without dying. That's always helpful. Let's see. Sunflowers! We'll get a couple. I'll leave the rest in case our people on the server want some. Now let's go back to stealing all the sugarcane from the land. And there's so many and they're so pretty. Yay! Always nice to see him. And we got more blue orchids. Yeah, a whole swamp over here, and it's not too far from our place. I'm thinking. Alright. Let's see. Will it let me pick up the sugarcane? I don't know. At least that's what it actually does. Yeah, it might be my internet. It might mildly actually be my internet. Not always. I guess this time it decided, you know what, you're using a new computer. You don't get to have as much fun as you would like. I'm near willing to bet that once the stream ends, it's going to be perfectly easy to work with. There's a slime. There's multiple slimes. We're going to kill them all. Oops. Oh, there went everything. Big slime. Big slimes. Wither skeleton! Hold it, why is there a wither skeleton? How did that even? How did a wither skeleton even get here? Like, seriously. And yeah, there's multiple signs. This is probably a terrible idea. Oh yeah, fight amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna heal up. Let's see. Yo, JD, there's supposed to be a wither skeleton. Is that normal? I don't think they normally spawn in the overworld. Skeletal Knight? What? What is this? This is a terrible plan, and I only just realized it. I probably shouldn't have planned it. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just go up and take a quick break, eat, regen. Let's see. These can be hit with one hand and you kill them. Okay, I'd consider this pretty successful. So where did the skeletal knight come from? It's supposed to be a thing. Ow! Okay. I'm still wondering if they're supposed to be able to spawn in the overworld. But alright. Apparently they have, so... yeah, that was the thing. Alright, let's get back home. Safety first. And you guys abruptly went silent in the chat. Killed everything. Okay, is the chat still working? Hello. Okay. Oh, okay, you want me to concentrate. I can't always tell if that's what you guys are trying to do, so I have to check sometimes. What do you think of the pit? Well, I have it up on the side here so I can see what you guys say. Hey, without being too distracting. So no worries. Melon seeds. I didn't even notice I picked those up. Huh. Well, that's useful. Let's see. Now I have a bunch of slime balls that hopefully no one will steal from me. Preferably. Thank you. So we have our giant pit. And eventually this whole giant area is going to become storage. Okay. Let's just get these in here. Let's see, we'll grab our sugarcane and our leather and grab these just so we can keep track. Oh, the skeleton wasn't supposed to be there? So I wasn't supposed to be murdered abruptly? Or at least near murdered? Yeah, just to check. like to verify if these things are supposed to be out and about. I can pretend I didn't see him, if that'll help. I mean, if it won't, then oh well, but I will try. Seems about right then. Oh well. I found him first. So, mwaha. Okay, we have our books. So we got that all set up. Let's grab our diamond pick. And let's grab free lapis and go get this enchanted. That's going to help the process a lot. And you can see this as a community enchantment area, because I don't mind other people using it. And there we go, perfect. Alright. Efficiency free. Oh well. It's still good, but I'm kind of hoping for an unbreaking on it at least. Oh well. It doesn't matter right now because I can make it even better later on. But just having this is going to advance us a lot. Okay, I keep forgetting to mention what I've added, because I know I had the stuff on this side, but what's new is all of this, I believe. Okay, so not items, sorry, basic machines. We have now a compressor, so we can make carbon and steel plates, cobblestone from stone chunks, and reinforced plates, because that is helpful. Down the side, we have our grindstone, if I can find it, there we go, as you can see. So that we use to grind various things, you know? Like turn one blaze rod into 4 powder, 1 bone into 4 bone meal, so on and so forth. Or another wart into 2 magical lumps, an eye of ender into 2 ender lumps, so on and so forth. Then we have our magical workbench, is that? Magic workbench, yes. And we basically can get magic items out of it, which is where I believe we'll get our explosive pickaxe. Let me double check the tools. Yes, that's where. And we want that pickaxe definitely, so, you know, let me click on it correctly. And lastly, we have our pressure, or I guess second to last, we have our pressure chamber here. A nice epic pressure chamber. And yeah, explosive pickaxe, you'll find out. This is what we use to turn a carbon chunk into a synthetic diamond, and a raw carbando into a carbando. And then lastly, if I can find it again, ore crusher. So as you can see, this is how it's set up. So the ore crusher, as its name suggests, crushes ores, of course. Like it'll turn an iron ore into 2 iron dust, a gold ore into 2 gold dust, 16 netherrack become a sulfate, and then you got a lot of different stuff to do with sifted ore here. Cobblestone becomes sand, gold ingot becomes gold dust, and gold ingot for carat can become gold dust. So it's overall helpful in that way. But yes, those are the random ones that kind of popped up recently. Just so you know. And yeah. On an unrelated note, and I think about it, we could go ahead and do one more diamond pickaxe enchant to see if we get a better one this time. Because you know, I got the levels and the resources, so why not? I can just go mining again if this fails. So let's do it. We'll start adding diamond armor though soon, if that helps. So let's see if we can get a better pick. Efficiency 4. I mean, that is better. So we'll save that one for later and just use up the efficiency 3 on other things. So that one will go into ores and ingots if I could actually find it again. There it is. Alright. Oh, now we want to go mining, I think. After we finish our basement areas, we can have our full storage. That way, this area here can just be decorated to look nice. You know? So let's go down. We got the awesome pick now. Woo! Okay. Down here. Okay, I have motivation for torches. Torches are magic. I should place torches. Let's just rectify that real fast. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Now that it's safe. View the speed. Look at that. Nice and speedy. That already feels way better. Especially compared to what it was. Dope deer, though. It's causing plenty of block lag. Not always good, but you know, it happens. Let's see. Ooh, coal. Alright, let's just see about getting all this done. Oh dear. Okay. Yep, already miner level 42. That's still not that much compared to how my levels normally get mining-wise on servers of this sort. Though I'm probably going to be beaten by the other regulars on the server since I try not to play too regularly so that I can actually, you know, film it. So yeah. Okay, this is going to be the only hole I seal up because I'm not going much further down at the moment. So we'll just stuff it with cobble and other things. So we'll start using these ones because cobble's more precious to me. Okay, let's see. There. There we go. Just barely, but managed it. That's going to be fun. Okay, but yeah, explosive pickaxe, it's kind of a thing that I'm going to be making. It helps a lot with mining out areas, actually. So, there are multiple reasons for me wanting it. We will be, of course, working towards that, and actually killing creepers will help us get closer to having that, so... You know. Let's see. Actually, we can real quick take a peek at what's required for it. Okay. So, explosive pickaxe. We need 1 synthetic diamond, 2 TNT, and 2 for silicon. Not too hard at all, actually. Okay, since we are coal up again. And that's concerning. Okay, there we go. Let's see, and there we are. Yeah, I think we might have enough coal. I'm not actually completely positive on that. We might just barely have enough, or we might just barely not have enough. Let's confirm it real quick. Okay, get this done real fast. See, we're gonna go over here and put our coal right in there. Let's see, there's some carbon. Because we need 1 carbon chunk. There we go, that's 4. So it's looking like it might be I just barely not have enough then. We need more coal. Since we don't need too much more, we can just fly out to the extreme hills for a little bit, because you can always get more coal around here one way or another. Because I'm pretty sure there's still some patches, see? Just like that. Also kind of hoping for fortune on this pick, because that would have been really helpful. Ah well. Alright. Let's try to get all the things. Let's see. Get more coal, because we'll also need some to be able to keep things cooking back at base. So we'll get this patch and that coal I see right up there, and then we'll run back to base and continue getting things done. So this way we're more likely, well, we're definitely going to end off with a full stack then, just from how much is here. Or maybe just barely not, but we will be really, really close. Okay, for speed's sake, boom! There we are. Okay. Let's put the cobble up, and then we need both of those. Also need all 4 of that. And let's see, 1 of that. Okay. Let's go make this. Nah, I'm South Carolina last I checked. Let's see. Now once you have all 8 compressed carbon, you go into your enhanced crafting table and set up the recipe like so with a flint in the middle. And voila, carbon chunk. And we're just going to put that in there and get that going. Give it a moment to finish. And then there we are. Synthetic diamond of the recipe. Now, mob drops wise, let's double check what we have. You know, might actually be able to make this. We need more sand. Seems about right. Well, we'll put that with gunpowder on either side. Let's just get some sand from down here. We only need 8, so... There we go. 8 sand acquired. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to make our TNT like so. Alright. That's 3 parts of it. Now we just need our silicon. Nice and easy. We need 2 iron. And 2 iron dust. Then we need 2 silicon, which can be acquired via the 2 quartz blocks I just put in my inventory. So we're about to have our explosive pickaxe already, because I'm crazy. Alright. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, new goal. Make the ignition chamber stat. Because this is just annoying. Alright. So seeing as I wasn't already advanced enough, boom. And voila. So 4 stacks of coal, that's what you need in order to get that synthetic diamond. Then the rest is actually pretty easy. Now, are you ready to see what this thing can do? Are you ready? Prepare yourselves. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Boom. That much in like 10 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Do the big eyes, because now this is how we do it. See, I wasn't feeling like I was overpowered enough, yeah, so... Oh, I wish. Oh well. Okay, let's make sure everything's the correct distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So then this would be 6, 7. Let's just Well, that was abrupt. Oh, it still thinks I'm on. That's not good. Yay! Technical difficulties. That's not good. JJ, is it safe to try to get on again? I'm going to attempt it, and we will see if they'll let us keep going. Oh, good. I guess it just couldn't handle the pure epicness that was me and my new pickaxe. That's the excuse. Okay, let's see. That gets it out to 7. So on this side, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. But yeah, you can kind of guess why this pickaxe is highly useful, yes? Especially if you're trying to clear out an area. Boom. And look at that. Boom. Boom. Now, the better thing to do also is if you can get fortune on it, then it's that big explosion and it rains the ore down. Cool, right? Let's see. So far, so good. We got a good chunk cleared out. I think this has gone actually pretty well. Fair enough. These things can happen, so, you know. And my internet is not the best. That's sad. Let's see, there we go. I will be finishing the rest of this off screen, so don't worry, you guys don't have to endure it too much longer. I just thought I'd let you see how much we get done so fast with this thing. You know? Voila. Look how much we just cleared in that tiny bit of time. Let's think it. Let's think in how awesome this thing is. And now you know why this is one of the top things to try to get. Because it's just so useful. And look at that. Boom. 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 It just clears epically. Yeah? But yes, we will move on after I get this one line done. Just because I want to get rid of that. Just because. And one more. Boom. Voila. We got that much cleared out. And it hasn't run out of durability because it doesn't have durability. And if you get fortune on it, it's even better. Alright, we're going to put it in here for now so we don't accidentally use it when we shouldn't. Because that would be bad to use on your floor, for instance. So, yes. And okay, the cobblestone needs a new row. There we go. See, this is the part of the reason I need a storage space. So I'm clearing out the storage space and getting resources so that I have an excuse to have a storage space is the excuse. But anyway, where's the joke? But anywho, let's see. Got more nether work to grab. So slowly but surely we are building everything up. Slowly but surely. As you can see, this thing's expanding slowly. But it is expanding. So I consider that pretty good. Look at that. Boom. Look how gigantic our nether work farm is now. It hasn't even filled up this whole thing yet, but it's already awesome. And I do plan to get more soul sand, at least 2 more for just those 2 spots, because otherwise that's going to drive me nuts. Just completely nuts. Also, this squid is going to go bye-bye. Bye-bye, squid. There we go. Let's see. If we grab some of this sand, there's a purpose here, don't worry. We're about to do a Slimefun thingy. Okay, we're taking all this sand to the composter. See? It took 2 sand, and boom. There we are. Now we'll just wait and get the other one and have some extra sand for later. And we can have that fixed immediately. It takes a little bit, yeah, but it's worth it. I think there might be an automatic version later on, but that I'm not actually sure about. But there we go. And boom. That is even more awesome. Alright. Let's see. I think that's very good progress. We will be making more places is house type things wise soon enough. I wish to turn this into a gigantic kingdom. It will take a long time, but I think it will be worth it. Let's see. What will the next type of house thing be? That is the question. And I really do like how my road type thing turned out. So let's see, our next area to build things at can probably be around here because that's plenty of open space. Also, I should probably make a road type thing around that, so I can also add lighting. Let's just go ahead and do that after I double check what I have supplies-wise. Okay, we need more stone bricks, so add that. Let's see. There we go. Let's just get all cooking. See, this is why I wanted to make sure I had more coal just to be safe. Let's see. There we are. And let's check the book, because I think one of the things we can make, yeah, we can make the enhanced furnaces. So we need a normal furnace, 2 heating coils, electric motor, and a basic circuit board. And then for the next tier up, which brings up the processing speed even more, we need all those and the previous tiers, so on and so forth, I believe. Yeah, for a good chunk of time, it literally just needs those. I'm not actually sure where it stops needing them. My goodness. On that note, that one would be great. These are all going to be so helpful. But I'm thinking our goal, before we finish up this string, is going to be to make one of these. So we need an iron golem, which I think we have pumpkins, so we might be able to. Though first, real quick, let's see. I'm thinking we can do this around it. See, look. Okay, that's going to bug me to no end if I don't do it like that. There we go. Now, I know I can fly and all, I'm just doing the passing stuff for the aesthetic kind of thing. Not always the best about remembering to do those sorts of things when I have fly and such, so you know. Let's just see if we can get XP and gunpowder. Ah! And gunpowder. Oh, hey, there goes a little bit of money. Where was the furnace? Okay, so we need to see about making that iron golem first. There we go. I believe that's all the iron I need. There we go. Let's see if I can go back in. Which one's my food chest? There it is. I only have one pumpkin. I need the seeds. Okay, new plan. We're going to set up a pumpkin farm real quick. Alright. Let's see. Okay, need to grab my hoe. Which I think is in here. Or it broke, one of those. Okay, it broke. Let's get a new one made. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go set up a pumpkin farm. I'm thinking we could actually have it in this in-between area. Let's see, the spot for the pumpkin and the spot for the seedling. That's actually convenient. Okay, I wish to make it big. There we go. Now we just need to grab some bones. Also, I'm thinking we can plant the melon seeds while I'm at it. Just because it makes sense to have melons on one side, pumpkins on the other. Let's see. There we are. And a way to prevent them from being problematic. Boom. Now they won't go on those ones. Okay, so once they make pumpkins for me, I can get that iron golem. So while we're waiting on that, we can get to the other stuff needed. After I put these up, of course. Alright. So let's see. I already have 2 of the electric motors out of the freeze, so let's go make one more. Now let's see, one of the things we're going to need is more netherrack. Okay, easy enough. There we are. We need our 1 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4 iron. And then we need plenty of Slimefun stuff. Oh, we're going to need more iron dust. Let's see, have a good iron. No, I have it. So we're going to go to the ore crusher so you can see it in action. So you're just right-clicking it on the fence, and there you go, iron dust. Kinda useful. Especially if you're low on it and you need more fast. Okay, that's all the iron dust I need. Copper dust, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. And then R2. And then I need 6. We're gonna have to get more stick ore. Also, we need 1 aluminum dust, but we'll get to that later. Okay, let's see. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for that, the 1 for that. Let's get started on this. Alright. So for that, and all that. Let's please grab the 2. Voila. Okay, that's most of the parts right here. And let's see, we're gonna toss that in there. Here's our sulfate. Now we need 2 zinc, 2 copper. Let's see, zinc, 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 zinc. There's zinc. 1, 2. 1, 2. Which also means we need more copper. That's the only thing you keep running out of copper. It is the worst. The lag also does not help. Okay. There's the zinc. There's 1 copper. There we go. So let's see, that would be the battery. So we've gone all the way to the electromagnet with this. As you can see in just a second. Voila, electromagnet. So let's get that put up real quick. Alright. So we need 6 copper dust for the electromagnet to be turned into a motor, and we need 16 to get the 2 heated coils. So we need 22, which we have 2 of. That's mildly annoying, but okay. Let's go stock up on sifted ore then. We should put up our iron for the moment. And in here, just gonna put that. Let's also sleep just to see if that helps with any lag. You never know, it might. Alright. Oh, another wart. Let's real quick get this harvested. Or if it'll let us real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, more turtles then. See, we want this to be extensive because we need to have lots of it for projects later down the line, so nether wart farms and stuff wise, I'd suggest starting them early on, or at least as early as you can possibly get it done. So yes. And there we go, look how much we have done. That's awesome. Gravel. Oh no, my helmet broke. That's not good at all. Can't breathe underwater anymore. That is not helpful. Especially not when it's lagging. Okay, let's remake my helmet real quick. Double check what it needs. And I consider it essential. 2 black wool, 3 orange wool, and a glass plane. That is not too hard to do, actually. At least I don't think it is. Do I still have enough wool? I have no wool. And I need 5. I do not have enough string. So, let's go find some sheep real quick and say hi to them. Hello, sheep. That's 1 out of 5. We need white wool specifically. Need that? Okay. Okay. That's 4. So, one more sheep to be sacrificed. There we go. Exactly how much I need. Alright. Let's get dyed and turned into the helmet, because that's just going to make getting this done way easier. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then we just need 2 insets. Hey, that was even easier. There we go. Let's see. How's that on there? If it'll let me, I'm going to toss this meat in. And let's see, random blocks. I just need 1 glass pane, and there we go. So we're probably about to end just because 1, the lag, 2, the lag, and also I've had over an hour. But we are first going to at least get this. Because I really do want to make the thing before the stream's over. So let's try. Let's just try. If we get a chunk of sifted ore, we have a chance. So let's see how we do. Alright. Let's see. So, yeah. It's gonna be dinner time soon, no reason to try to finish up. Latest time that we're stopping would be 6, so that's 10 minutes to try to finish up with this furnace. If not, we'll finish it on the next episode. And I'll just finish getting the materials to do it in between and such. I also plan to do a chunk of mining in between so that we have more resources and such. Yeah, food really is nice. Okay. It's not going to get us all the copper because of the ratios of how we get copper and such from the gravel and stuff to the and all that. So let's just go ahead and go through all this real quick. Let's see. Hello, toxic scientists. Oh, did you follow me? Because if so, thank you. I don't always do follow backs, so I'm not sure. But we shall see. Kinda can't do it immediately even if I was going to, due to the fact that I'm currently still doing the stream and such, so you know. But thank you for following if you followed. Let's see. We're going to get a stack of sifted ore and call it quits at the stack. And see if we can get what we need from it. So let's see. So far, so good. Let's see. I do appreciate if someone says, could you follow me back please, but as a by-the-by, because it's a little more polite. Either way, thanks if you who followed, of course. First, I'm just saying that's what I'd do if I was gonna ask someone to do it. You know, common courtesy and all that. I know, it's probably gonna get you to unfollow and all that, mentioning it, but I gotta mention these things, some of those weird ones. Okay, we got exactly 1 stack. Let's go get all done. And yeah, we got the pumpkin so we can get all done, actually. If we do this right, we will get all the things. Okay, we'll have that up there, and we'll use this row for everything. Copper dust. Woo! We already got 1. Alright. We're only missing one type of dust. Always good. Let's see. Copper dust was, yeah, we're not getting enough of this, are we? Yeah, we only got 6. Ah, well. At least we got the pumpkins, so we're basically set and ready. Always nice when we can be prepared and such. Let's see, do that and that and that and that, and we got plenty of them. Let's just get all these dusts in. We can make one of the heated coils right away. So we'll do that. Just so we can at least have a little more progress before we have to call it quits on the stream. Though, you know, we do have 6 minutes left before that deadline I gave us. So technically I could go out and get us more sifted ore. What do you guys think? Wanna try? Wanna try for finishing this thing before we have to stop? Because look at that, we got one heating coil out of 2 already, and we have most of the stuff done. So you know what? We're gonna try our luck. We're gonna take a couple extra minutes, since it hasn't ended yet, and we're gonna see if we can do this. We're gonna try. At least we already got 2 sifted ore, that's a good start right off the bat. Let's see if we can get in our stack. We'll speed run. If the lag will permit it, we will speed run. But we already got 7. We just have to hope for the best on what it all turns into. So we all get to be very hopeful that we get what we need. Okay, that's 11. Let's see, and here's a tiny bit more gravel, but it's at least something. Let's see. Oh, we're nearly out of water for gravel. Oh, that's not good. Though we just found some patches. Alright, I think we can do this. If we find enough gravel patches, we're set. At the very least, we should be able to get the sifted ore. Now, if we can't do it, then I'll get all the sifted ore and dust and stuff off screen. But I'd rather be able to finish this on screen with all of you. So let's see if we can. I would suggest, though, for those who want to do projects on their own playthroughs of things like this, to just go ahead and gather tons and tons of sifted ore before they try to take on projects and stuff. That way you'll be way more prepared than I am right now. Just saying. And let's see. That's 22 of it. And let's see, we came from that way, so we need to keep going this way. And there's more gravel. It's also nighttime. If we can get one more stack, I'm going to feel good about at least getting one more of those things done. And my goodness, tons of gravel. We have a way better chance with this much. Let's see. Slowly but surely. We've nearly gotten half a stack. Half a stack acquired. Half a stack, I repeat, half a stack acquired. I think we can do this. We got 36. That's pretty good. 37. Got more gravel. I think we can do this. Lag permitting, we can do this. Because then we just need to kill an iron golem if we get enough copper dust. We can do it. Killing the iron golem is going to be the easiest part of all of this. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, we're doing great. We got 43 already. And we hit the end of the river. That's not good. Oh, that sets us back. We gotta find a new one to follow. Oh dear. Oh dear. I am looking for gravel. Is that gravel? Yes, it is. Oh, thank goodness there's some gravel I forgot about. We still stand a chance. So that's always good. Let's see, we're at 48. Don't need too much more. 53, we are at 54. 54, 64. I repeat, 55, 56. Let's see. Oh, and I see another one up there. That's gravel, but I don't want to break this area up completely. We can get some of it. But we can't risk doing too much of it right now. Because we don't want to break up what I've built so far. Can we get from the side? That is the question. Nearly. We did it! We did it with plus an extra one. Woo! First thing we get is 1 gold dust. That's not too bad. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, that's not bad at all. We got free copper dust already. Alright, we got 5 copper dust. But no, there's not. Ellen! Really? And okay, we got 8 copper. You are a silly person. We got 11 out of 14. We need 14 copper dust. Let's put all this up. Oh, we need like 3 more. Just 3. We only need 3 more. That might be worth it to try to keep going, but at the same time, I don't want to keep making you guys have to wait on me finishing off. What do you guys think, since we only need 3 more dust to literally finish the thing? Push the stream a couple extra minutes? I mean, we're already kind of pushing it a couple extra, so, you know. How about we go down this part? So, from the looks of things, I think I already hit up this area. Oh, but I didn't finish. We are going to try, Alan. We are going to try. Ah, I see why I have it. Monsters. That's not good. So we need literally just 3 more copper dust. Just 3 of it. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. Let's keep going down the stream then, because I don't want those things to kill us. Okay, let's see. Can we do this? So I really want to get those free dust, because then we can make the thing to finish up the stream on. Let's see. Well, we're at the very least getting a good hunk of the doors, so we stand a chance. Unrelated, now I can't wait to finish up my new storage so that I can have chests for every type of dust. Because that will be helpful because I already have a pack of 2 types. I like to give them their own space when I can. Okay, we'll look a tiny bit more, but otherwise we're gonna run back with what we have and hope for the best. You know? Let's see. Ah yeah, we'll get this one and go back to base. Oh, that got us up to 40, so that's always helpful. Alright. Let's get all this through the system. So if we can get literally just free copper dust, just free, we're set. We got 2 copper dust already. I'd consider that a good sign. Alright, we're gonna have the copper dust right there. Let's hope for the best, everyone. Yes! Yes, we did it! We got the 5! We got 5, so we'll even have a couple extra. Also, yay! We got a melon and a pumpkin. But that doesn't matter because we got the dust. Yay! Okay, let's fill all this up. So we'll put our 2 extra there and grab this and turn... Actually, I could leave that electric motor there and I'll just turn this electromagnet into what we need. Alright. And then we'll kill the iron golem and we'll make the thing and end the stream. On that good note. I really need an ignition chamber desperately. But there we go. Let's do this. Alright, and there's our heating coil. Alright, so we'll put that up. Get all this put up real fast, just so that we'll be able to end the stream easily once we're done here. I also need a new chest for flint and clay, apparently. Alright. So we have our 2 heating coils, our electric motor. Let's double check the recipe. That's definitely not it. Alright. So we have it like that. And we need a furnace. There we go. Alright, now we just need one thing. Okay, let's grab the pumpkin. Alright. Now we can just spawn it in here. Boom. Let's just kill it mercilessly. Anyway, there we go. I think we got everything. And we got a tiny bit of the ore back. And a puppy. But let's go make this. So our first epic furnace. Are you all ready for the furnace? Because boom, it's done. So we have this. And that means we're going to be more efficient with how we use our coal. It's going to be slightly faster. And there's a tiny chance of getting an extra thing when we cook stuff with it. So we're going to put it there for right now. And we're going to just see how it does with the iron and the coal. There we go. So So let's take a peek in there. And look at that. It's already got one done. Hardly any of it looks used. It's awesome. I'm actually curious if it'll do more than that. Because it's already gotten 2 and that's just awesome, so you know. This is awesome. But yes, so that is our new furnace. And I think that is a good spot to stop the episode. So again, I am going to be doing some more farming outside of this before the next episode and such, so that's going to be a thing. Just so you guys don't freak out about some more supplies popping up and all that. But yes, thank you all for coming for this stream. Remember to follow if you haven't followed, and go subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. It's Light Shadow, just search up Light Shadow Slimefun. And yeah, thanks again for watching everybody. This is Light Shadow, signing out. Bye-bye!